This
Use
is
my language.
This is why we should pick stage or character second in counterpicks or whatever that controversy was. It was a while ago. I don't remember.
Yep, but now we've got Chrom. It's a team going, and it was a Cola Myron Summit.
Yes.
Picking him. But anyway, speaking of stage picks, we're here on PS2, getting right into the game.
So for anyone who did not watch the winner set, the game 1 was with Cafe's Diddy Kong. Cafe counterpicked with Chrom. It ended up going last stock, last hit, game 3. So if that is any precedent to what set we're going to have, MotherHecker. So yeah, if that is any precedent we had for this game, it is going to be a fun one.
Yep, and I just also want to point out to you, right, that Hackers from our last remaining player from Connecticut in the bracket, he wants to defend this, find the run back against Pelka, but defend this.
Are we going to get farmed? Oh,
and also, not only that, right, these are 2 other players from 2 different regions, right? We've got Pelka from New England, from Massachusetts, and we've got Cafe from New York, but they also came together today.
Interesting.
And speaking of coming together,
like
that's not something that MotherHecker and Cafe are going to do, as Hacker loses his first stock, and Cafe just not giving him any boost.
Yeah, for sure. Cafe is continuing the momentum. And, you know, this is a common thing with a lot of losers runs. When you are a very momentum-placed player and you're winning like 2-3 sets in a row in losers, you're starting to feel that confidence. You're starting to feel good about your punish game. And you can see that through Cafe's play right now. MotherHecker kind of played a while ago against Pelka. Wasn't a great game for him. And Cafe is just showing that all you need is a little bit of confidence and you can win the set. But we still got a long way to go. This is best of 5.
This is looking like Cafe's game 1 against Delay all over again. Cafe just finding one opening and converting it into an advantage state that ends up in a stock, just showing you exactly how good of a punish game you can have. And for a character like Chrom, who really has no disadvantage to speak of and is all punish game, oh, that was so good by Hecker trying to find the counter there, but substitution not working out. However, does find the stock.
Yeah, he does find the stock. He's got to find 2 more, and he is at a little bit of a deficit, so I'm not sure if he will be able to find it, but if there's anyone who can do it, it's MotherHecker. MotherHecker is able, if he is able to find his combos, can put the pressure on and show Cafe who is the real comboer in the room, because Cafe has been showing Cafe, I can't think, but he won.
And he got the end.
Oh, it's alive, it's alive. I lied.
He got the reversal with the water gun. Now it's a last stock, last hit, last stock situation.
Chrom actually sucks. That was so. Yeah. That was actually so sad.
This is why, if you know Mr. R, the former New England player who's now in Europe.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's mostly in Europe, I believe.
No, like he's not from
which one am I thinking of? The Chrom player?
He's a
Mr.
Chrom
R or
player.
Mr. E?
It's Mr. R.
Yeah, Mr. R is in Europe.
He was never from New England.
Oh,
he was born in the
Netherlands. He competed in the U.S.
for a very long time.
Yes, but he was he lived in the U.S. full time.
Did he?
Yes.
In New England?
I thought so. I thought it was New England. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably very wrong.
If anyone knows Mr. R or is Mr. R,
it is the U.S. though. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
But he was in the U.S. for a very long time.
Very amazing player.
Yeah, but he's often talked about wanting to drop, like about dropping Chrom and finding himself going back because advantage state's so addictive.
All Chrom players, like they lose like once stock to at like 10%, and they're like, this character sucks.
Whose disadvantage would you rather have? Like whose recovery would you rather have? Dr. Mario or
Can I choose neither?
No.
Chrom, because you can suicide.
But Doc actually can recover.
And Greninja doing Greninja combos. Wow, we were talking about terrible characters in Chrom and Doc. Well, Greninja is doing things that the game has never seen before. Whoa!
And speaking of things the game has never seen before, even after all of that, it's still just about even. Cafe, despite playing, as you called him, a terrible character, Chrom is up a game here and finding the edge guard, but the Shadow Sneak coming in clutch. Beautiful recovery mix-up from Hacker, trying to find any way to just deal with this onslaught that Cafe has put on him.
Yeah, it has not looked like an onslaught so far in this game 1. And if you're playing against
a
very, very momentum-based player, one of the best things you can do is just not give them anything to help them increase their momentum.
Yep.
Like, if you continue to go back and forth, that's definitely in your favor.
One of the things that's really impressed me about Cafe is the speed he plays at, right? He's forced everyone to adjust to his speed or get rolled. And right now, Hecker's doing a really good job showing that he can make that adjustment and took the first stock there, but hasn't been able to get a hit, find any extra credit. And this is Cafe's opportunity to just keep this game from turning into the reverse of game 1.
I'm not thinking either. But MotherHecker is in the lead, and we'd love to see the person who lost the first game be in the lead. You know, that's pretty cool because we're all rooting for a game 5. You know, more sets is more games is good,
but,
always.
But I think Cafe heard you, Waffle, because he just took a stock right back and said, no, I'd like a 3-0, please.
3-0.
Yeah.
3-0 would be pretty nice if you're in Cafe's point of view.
Yeah.
We're not, so let's not have that, please.
Listen, I mean,
and thank you.
He's using the upbeat center stage now just to win neutral, find advantage.
Yeah,
Cafe having to pull out
I'm
all
actually
the stops.
surprised he hasn't used that more in like a get off me type of way. You know, I feel like.
As you say it. I think that's an
Did he
adjustment.
forget that was an out of shield option?
No,
and just remembered?
No, I don't think it's a forget thing. I think he's intentionally deleted it. So because if you put all of your cards on the table, right, game 1,
that's true.
then there's nothing for you to
but
do
he didn't use
as an
He
adjustment.
didn't use it against delay. He didn't use it against new
well,
player 1.
I think he doesn't need. He didn't need to.
He didn't need to use it, but like,
and now
I just think it's funny. It's the
right, but you're seeing it forced out of him.
Yeah.
Right. He didn't need to use it.
He's
so
being put to the limit by MotherHecker. Whoa,
well,
narrative! Oh my God!
Well, is he being pushed to the limit, or is he just being pushed further? Than he has been before. We're going to see Hecker doing a good job keeping this one close, but it's still the Cafe show going on so far. Cafe not finding the stock with that, but missing the second consecutive 2 of him, still getting the ledge trap going 70% unanswered here.
The ledge trap has been insane from Cafe in the last couple of seconds. That's Chrom for you.
Well, it was the up. He could have made it back.
Would Doc have made it back there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he would have.
I would love to.
I would
love to see you lab it.
I bet. Bet.
I will be expecting your response in 24 hours.
Okay. Check my Twitter. Anyways,
oh my God.
the Nair
Banned.
coming into the back air, finding the corner situation. Hecker trying to find a
Another
reversal.
uppie!
He used uppie being countered by uppie is one of the funniest character interactions I've ever seen. Both these players just mashing up on their stick and pressing the B button as fast as possible when they see the other one.
Oh my God, F2 almost killed there.
And the Shadow Sneak?
He tried to get it at the end of the Shadow Sneak. Overextended a little bit, but is going to get back to the center stage. Both players shielding right in front of each other, but Cafe grabbing MotherHecker
That is often high-level neutral, is just run up shield and wait for it. And Hecker finding it.
It's not going to be enough, though. The
However,
he's setting up for the up B.
He missed the backer. The air dodge was so perfectly timed in the DI. He wasn't ready.
Bro.
Cafe going up 2-0. Hacker.
No, he's not.
Close.
No, he didn't.
What?
That was a Greninja.
Oh, that was a Greninja forwarder?
Forwarder.
Sorry. Wrong. I lied to the people.
Blue forward airs that have blue swings look similar.
Sometimes. But Hecker closing it out.
Is going to even it up to 1-1, and they're going right back into it. No thought about the character selection at all, even though both of these players have secondaries. They're saying, Cafe's like, nah, I want the run back on Hollow Bastion. That was my game. I don't care if it was close and you won, because I'm going to win this game.
And even if you don't like, if you're one of the people who doesn't like the music on this stage, which I don't know why you wouldn't. It's got some of the best music in the game. You want to put on a song, put on something from F-Zero.
Something DMC free, please.
No, put on F-Zero. Something from F-Zero, the way these players are playing pedal to the metal constantly in each other's face, using their speed. It feels like there's never a neutral reset.
You know what they should play?
Scrapping.
You know what they should play if they're playing pedal to the metal? Sonic Heroes. Now that's a great song. You know, that's my favorite song in this game, by the way.
Anyways.
I'm not even joking. That is dead ass.
Oh, God. Anyways, getting into the game, the down tilt forward air coming in,
So
trying
many
to make
false
anything happen.
finishes in the last couple of stocks.
And I'm sorry, okay, Water Shuriken still not taking it.
He forced the air dodge out of him. Look, Chrom's fall speed is so good, he got to the ground. What the heck?
Yeah, Chrom is one of the fastest fallers in the game. He's like Fox with a sword, but also no. Like, if you thought
also
Aegis had
Lucina.
I was gonna say, if you thought Aegis had a well, no, if you thought Aegis had a bad disadvantage state, like, look at Chrom. Chrom trying, like, Mythra, DLC Chrom. Anyways, you heard it here first. Tilt coming, or sorry, dash attack coming in, taking the stock 160 though. Hecker really doesn't need too much, but the tech chase, this is a crazy
But if Cafe
combo.
gets a lot, he's going to need a lot.
He just, I was going to say, Cafe just tried to custom him and got all the way there, but just missed the down air. Really good drift mixed up by Hecker, trying to make anything happen here, but it feels like once Cafe gets to like heavy kill percent, like 160, he just becomes unhittable.
Yeah, I mean, Greninja, we've seen that a lot throughout MotherHecker sets. I mean, against Pelka, he was just fishing for grabs because he wanted to kill throw, you know?
And that's one of the things I think Greninja struggles with. Sometimes is just finding a raw hit outside of a confirm.
Yeah. I mean, when Greninja's getting those confirms, yeah, it's great. But you know, sometimes you just gotta find a neutral win, and Cafe's been finding them more often than MotherHecker.
And finally finding that forward throw, but you saw it there when Cafe found the stock with that F tilt, that it was because Hecker tried to find that raw hit, tried to find that forward air, but it has so much startup that Cafe saw that and just reacted and got the stock. Now though, Hecker down to his last stock, and Cafe still has one extra one to go, but he's racking that percent of Hecker trying to make something happen here, Waffle.
Yeah, I mean, it's been the narrative throughout this entire set. Cafe is a momentum-based player, and if you give him that momentum, he's going to take it all the way to take the game. I mean, he just wants the kill at any cost. Would he even made that back? Would he have even made that back?
Would he have just used his double jump? So no.
He wouldn't have even made that back. He does not care.
But also, I think
he is taking you out with him.
You might, he may, because he could have drifted back and then upbeat. And, like, it would have been close. But if you miss that, then like Greninja just goes over and past you, and then the water pushes you away.
Is Connecticut really about to get farmed right now?
No, well, it's not farm. I mean, these are some really good players.
They are really good players.
Like,
but we gotta
Hecker going with a Captain Falcon switch. Hecker. Okay, no. You thought about it though.
You've been getting mixed up by the
player. That one you could tell with that one.
I know.
He thought about that.
He closed his eyes and was like,
you could see him
channeling Captain Falcon, and Captain Falcon was like, "I'm not here. I'm not there."
Yeah,
so
no.
He went back to Greninja.
He looked behind him. TRL not in the building, and even if he was not able to play the set for you, Hecker not needing it anyways, deciding to finish what he started. This Greninja coming out, trying to find a continuation, but just overextends a little bit. However, it doesn't matter too much in the end.
Yeah, and I feel like we've seen a lot of great reads from MotherHecker in the last couple of games. Literally just being like a millisecond too slow, or just like not being able to punish them. Really unfortunate there.
Yep.
And now we're seeing Cafe make some coffees.
Also, this is a new stage we're seeing right now. And a down air into forward air combos? That's crazy. But we're seeing a new stage right here on small battlefield. We haven't seen that so far this time.
I don't like that. I don't like down air to forward air.
Well, the thing is, Greninja can't shield very well. Like, you don't have out of shields. You just have to parry things.
But
you
Hecker's jump out of shields,
so good at
that's good.
Yeah, you can get jump out of shields. You can get, like, footstool and stuff. But the Nair is such a good and safe option pressuring, and just it feels like Cafe can't land right now. Hecker really wants this game 5.
Ooh, Hecker showing Cafe Connecticut does not back down, okay? This is our state, and you do not come here and take our tournaments, okay?
Not at all, but even after this, you still have Pelka to go through from loser side.
One set at a time.
And
okay?
well, I was going to say, even after one game at a time, Waffle, because even if Hecker still takes it, right, and it's not set in stone yet, he misses the tech and doesn't make it back.
I'm surprised Greninja didn't make that back. Greninja's up B goes pretty far. Maybe if he did a double pump.
I'm less surprised that he didn't make it back than that he was put in hit stun for that short of a time.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that fact that he was even able to up B there was wild.
Yeah.
But even if he wins this, right, Hector still has to win another game on Cafe's counter pick. And what we've really seen is that whoever, other than, like, we don't know who won RPS, but whoever has won the counter pick kind of is, like, had the counter pick has, like,
has won the war so far.
Well, I was going to say that's not entirely true because Cafe did win on Hecker's first counter pick, but then Hecker went back and won, so ignore what I'm saying there. But the down tilt and the up smash.
MotherHecker wins on his counter pick. Oh my god, it's game 5.
Hecker saying, hold on. Guys,
I've got more in me.
I live here.
I
live here. I know this setup.
I got
play
more
here
in me. Maybe he heard us say that, like, Connecticut would be out if he lost and was like, okay, I gotta play it. I gotta do it for the fans.
Okay, wait, what song are they picking?
Back in the 203.
This is gonna, whether Cafe picks a good song.
No way. They heard me. They heard me, Sonic Heroes.
No, he's going Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt medley, let's go. I love this song. No cap. What song is
They were so close to Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes! Please?
No.
For the fans?
No.
Oh.
It's not the fans, it's
the
just
fans
you.
don't like it, it's just me. You're right.
Oh, Tekken music's so good.
Minecraft?
Wait, no, this entirely determines whether Cafe picks a good song. Entirely determines what.
Dude,
who we
he's
think is gonna
thinking
win the
more.
set.
He's thinking more about the song than the stage. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Okay.
Do you know? Oh, that's actually a really
Okay.
banger. That's a banger song.
Okay.
That is
I
a
respect
banger
it. I respect it. But does MotherHecker like it? Sometimes, even if you like a song so much, you don't want to give your character, your opponent that song. You know.
And you just saw both those players chatting, smiling a little bit before the
Yeah.
game. You can tell that regardless of whether this goes, like both these players definitely want to win, but they also are having fun. Here we see Cafe going back here on the counter pick, right? Hecker just won on Cafe's counter pick, and now
Cafe does not care.
yeah, and now he's going right back.
He has so much confidence in his abilities. He will play you on your counter pick.
Yeah. Also, hold on. If Hecker wins this, is he good? No, it was 1-1, and then Cafe
Yeah.
won. So,
Oh my god.
but finds the first stock at 11%. Is Hecker gonna do this?
I think Hecker's going to do it. I mean, he's looked unstoppable on small battlefield in 2 games in a row now. And that might be it. Bro, why did he come diagonally?
He did so the way substitute works is
you can choose what direction it goes.
So he chose. He was trying to get the stage
I still
spike
don't know
and catch.
why he chose that direction.
I think he was trying to. He didn't want to lose his own stock, especially against someone like Chrom and the way Cafe has been able to convert here, just like that. But what he was trying to do was like get a stage spike and try and mix up Cafe just a little bit.
That dare was disgusting, dude.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh,
Cafe is so good at this video game.
Cafe
it
is pretty good. I didn't even know this person existed till today, and now I'm a Cafe fan.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome
Anyways, Greninja.
When's the meeting?
Right after this tournament.
Right after this
evidently.
tournament?
Yeah, Greninja coming in, making things happen, but it doesn't matter because Cafe just pedal to the metal. However, it's a percent lead, but the water not going to do enough to push him away. And Cafe finds his way back. All it takes is one opening. He's shown it time and time again.
Yeah, but if he doesn't get very much off that opening, it doesn't matter that much. He does the same exact thing 2 times in a row. That's the definition of insanity.
And Cafe is on his tournament stock. The way game 1 went, that's not something I thought I'd be saying. But here we are, game 5. Hecker and Cafe have put on a show for everybody. I think this is the set of the tournament.
This is the set of the tournament so far for sure. And I think it has a couple more twists in the tail coming. Oh my god!
Oh no!
A Jair from Cafe at the Ledge, and it is going to last stock. It had to be this way, Ritual.
It was even. It was even. And then, you know, Hecker won a neutral interaction, did 40%, but it was even.
It was even. And now it's even again.
But Hecker finds his way out of another conversion from Cafe. He's finally
the back air to call out the jump.
And now, okay, can Cafe find out his way off the ledge? He does find his way back to center stage, but gets up thrown. What can he do? He needs to get a hit and get a conversion. He's shown it. He's so scary. Both these players essentially.
This is where Cafe excels in the combo game. Can he get down though? MotherHecker is in the blender right now. It's very loud, and you just woke up everybody in the morning.
Dodge coming in. Cafe surviving, figuring it out, making it work. 104 to 65. He does not want to get down tilted here. He doesn't really want to get.
He's degenerately looking for the down tilt. That's like 3 in a row.
But the up B hit
again. He finds it. He said, "I know my kill confirms. I don't care. You can't stop it."
Knowing that he knew just mashing down tilt eventually one would hit. That up B though by Cafe he intentionally, once Hecker just still held the shield, he intentionally moved it forward to hit shield so that the shield stun would